Let's get right into it. We got some music that came out.
A lot of music.
A lot of music came out.
Let's go there first. That is very good to do because that's one thing that we've been missing out on and kind of took away from our platform because that's our shit. Music is our shit.
Yeah, I got some new workout music and some new lyrical music.
And some new beat a nigga the fuck up music too.
Different type of shit.
There's a lot of motivation going on. A lot of get money shit too. All that going on.
But I tapped into we can start. I tapped into Migos, Culture 3. Then I had to go back and listen to 2 and 1 because I never really listened
Culture Trash. But remember I was telling you, bro, listen to them niggas shit.
We turned the pandemic to a pandemic.
Yo, Culture 3?
Yeah, Culture 3 is hard.
Son, at first I was seeing people, 6 songs, da-da-da. You know, I'll be letting shit rock. Especially when there's a lot of shit dropping. Right? So we ain't gonna say everybody, we gonna go album to album. Cool. So Culture 3 dropped and I knew everybody was gonna listen to that. So I did. But when I did, it was more so this week, like in the past probably 2 days.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord, them niggas is checking in, bro.
They slowed their flow down.
Checking in, bro. So you went and listened to 1 and 2, they listened to 3.
I listened to 3, then listened to 2 and 1.
So you went back. So you see the growth?
Their flows change a lot.
You see the growth on 3 compared to 1 and 2?
That's what I meant.
1 and 2 is fire.
They slowed down a lot with their flows so you can hear their words.
They
still, they still. All right, like that song I like, but I don't like too much because it still sounds like their old shit, like Versace, right? Yeah, because that's the formula that you know that's gonna grab people.
Picasso.
But, yeah. Yes. The shit with I even like the shit with Drake.
Yeah.
That shit is hard, bro. Yeah, that album is tough. I like the way that they slowed it. I like the way that each of them. Well, Takeoff been nice, and you been hearing him, like his words.
That nigga's fire, bro. I like that. I only really hear him when they together, because he really stands out.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And he only dropped 1 solo project.
Yeah, I don't want a solo project.
It's better when he's next to them because he stands out like you said a lot more.
Yeah, bro.
Because he very lyrical.
I don't want to hear him though.
Yeah.
I want to hear him with them.
Yeah, because on that song with Drake, he checked in.
Yeah, he smoked shit.
He killed that shit.
I always like hearing Takeoff more than Quavo and Offset, even though they the more famous ones. It's like Chic, bro. It's like the Lox. When the Lox albums drop, I'm not looking for the J. I always love Chic, bro. I want what he says. It just always gravitated to me personally. So Chic verses always stuck out to me because you know what you're getting from Jay and Styles. Yeah. So same shit with Quavo and Offset.
Yeah.
But when Takeoff start rapping, you like, nah, this nigga could rap.
Yeah.
He could rap.
I would like to hear him and Don Q on the song together. That would be dope, just to hear how that'll come out. I want to hear him with some New York artists.
Him with Rowdy.
Young and May. Like, hear him with some New York artists and see how he, you know what I mean, how he really rap. Yeah, he nice though, but yeah, out of 5 stars, I'll give him a 4.
Yeah, 4.5.
Yeah, this album is real dope. I like the artwork of it where they got all 3 of their faces together in one.
I like the sound.
I love the sonic of the sound. Like their beats are way better than beats that they had before.
True.
What other features they had on it? They had Drake.
They had Polo G.
Polo G checked in on that shit.
They had Pop Smoke. They had I got it right here. Cardi, of course, Future, Justin Bieber. They had the Biebs.
The song with Biebs is hard.
Juice WRLD, Pop Smoke, and NBA Youngboy.
My son Juice WRLD, that nigga was nice, bro. When he rap, he nice, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like this. 19 tracks. Out of 19, I probably like
14, 15,
16.
Yeah.
Probably like 16.
I went through it twice. I'm gonna keep listening to it. I'm picking out songs that I like from it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going in playlists.
Yeah, like I said, that's workout music. That's ready to go out music. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
That shit actually got, because I remember I was telling you, I still feel it. the tingle in my arm from when I got the crick in my neck from sleeping wrong. I couldn't lift my 20 pounds. You see me yesterday. I couldn't lift 20 pounds, bro. Like this arm, yeah, but this arm, I could not lift it for the past couple weeks. I couldn't do a push-up, nothing. This weekend, I've been able to get back to my shit, and I feel like Culture 3 did it. Like, I put that shit on, and I was just like, yo, let me try this shit. And I got crazy, so I can understand that workout aspect to this album.
Yeah.
Very dope. Let's get to it, because we didn't get to them in the past couple weeks. I still didn't listen to DMX album. I just can't. I can't bring myself to listen to it.
I listened to a few tracks from it.
I heard the track. I heard the Griselda track. I heard the first track, but I cannot listen to that album.
Yeah, because he sounded like he was going in.
First of all, it's too early. Like, it's too early for me. I'm not speaking for anybody else. X is one of them niggas for me.
That's what I'm talking about.
X is one of them niggas for me. You know what I'm saying? He influenced and had
soul.
Yeah, so I can't right now.
I feel you though.
Sleepy Hollow. Did you check in? Still asleep? What you think of Sleepy, man?
You know, that's one of my favorite artists from Brooklyn right now coming up. I really like his flow and his voice. But again, I love this project too. Nice short project, you know what I'm saying? You got what, like 15, 16 songs?
14 tracks, no features.
Except for the crime, the partner in crime.
Yeah, Tiptoe, the bonus track.
Yeah.
Everything else, he has 12 tracks and 2 bonus tracks. No features. Which is kind of the story with Sleep. I love this project. I don't know if y'all checked in with Still Sleepy Hollow. If you're in tune with Sleepy Hollow, I feel like you should be at this point, especially if you're watching this podcast, just by the algorithms and shit, right? So I feel like if you are checked in with Sleepy Hollow, if you haven't checked out Still Sleep, you should.
I love the cover art to that shit.
The cover art is amazing. But that's normal with him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Sleepy should be played on the radio. I don't listen to Hot 97 too much, but I have in the past few weeks, just being in the car with people, and New York City artists are not being played.
Yes.
And I don't fucking appreciate it.
I just don't understand.
There's enough artists out here, and there's a few projects just dropped. Fire Project, Young and May shit just dropped.
Don't even get no
Sleepy Hollow shit
yeah.
dropped. Lil TJ shit dropped. Rowdy got tracks out here, and it's not in rotation. But we ain't gonna get to that, right? This shit needs to be, and it is. If you check the numbers on it, it's being streamed.
Yeah.
So, like I said, 14 tracks. It's not much I can say about it. It's just him.
Yeah, I really
it's
like
just
the
him.
project.
So tune into that. That dropped a few weeks ago. The Voice of the Heroes. Lil Baby and Lil Durk.
I listened to it once, so you know what I mean?
How you felt about it though? You listened to it once.
I liked it. I liked the intro. I like most of the tracks. But then it gets stale to me, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really keep going. It's just a certain thing about, like, we'll get to his album in a minute. Like you said, somebody said Banks didn't switch his flows up, you know what I'm saying? They don't really switch their flows up too much, both of them. You know what I mean? So it's like it's like the first half of the album is cool, and then the second half sounds the same, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right, I'm not really gonna dive too much into it, but they cool. They sound good together, you know what I'm saying? So I don't mind. It's not my bag though. I don't really go.
It isn't my bag.
Much, yeah.
The first time I listened to it, I liked it. The next couple times I listened to it, it was like, okay, cool. It was a power move.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Me personally, I don't like the features on it.
Yeah.
And I don't like that there's so many features on it. Like, for me, if it's...
I thought y'all was the features. You know
right. If it's two of y'all, I would think that you might do one feature and they on the hook, some shit like that. But I don't expect more than 3 or 3.
They should just be on the songs that you feel like gonna be on the radio.
Right.
Features, yeah, and then the rest of the album should just be y'all two.
So it's cool. Like you said, we judging on a 5-point system. I'll probably give it a 2.5 or 3.
Yeah, probably something.
Because it's the replay value for me. The first time you listen to something, you might be into it, and you listen to it a few more times, especially with other music dropping, and it's like, no, I'm not gonna listen to that right now. So just being honest, it's cool, but it ain't what it should have been.
Facts. Lloyd Banks shit.
Let's get to it, Banks, man. The curse of the inevitable. I feel like
all the time.
Best album out right now. This is just my opinion, because that's what people do with their reviews, and you said this to me before we started. I be trying to judge off of content and not use my opinion to shit. But I see now it's more so people want the opinion to your review. Okay. So in the past month, I feel like Lloyd Banks' album is the best rap album out. Not excluding J. Cole.
Okay.
Not excluding. I just feel like...
Because you said that about Young and May shit.
I feel like Young and May project was better too. It's just me. Rap-wise, I feel like it was better.
Yeah.
And it's not saying that Cole shit is...
No, Cole shit was like a concept.
I'm just giving them credit that other people aren't.
Yeah, because like Cole shit was a concept album.
It's a concept album.
And of course, he gonna give you lyrics. He gonna rap, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what he does. Even though his shit is still bumping in the playlist right now, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I am listening to Banks shit more than his shit right now.
More than anybody. I could press play on this shit and let it go.
Honestly, yeah.
Honestly, I could press play and let it go. I'm not skipping.
That's what I was listening to when you walked in.
Right. I'm not skipping anything on this album. Even when I get to the track 11, Commitment, I feel like, because what Banks has always done when it came to his female songs is rap from the nigga point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not in the, baby, no, listen.
I got shit to do.
I want to be the reason they smile.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm still giving you compliments and shit. You know what I'm saying?
So I just felt like he took, I don't want to say a different approach to the album. I think he just reminded niggas that Banks is really that nigga, bro. He is. And besides Rotten Apple, you can't name a trash album from him.
And Rotten Apple was good though.
I didn't like it.
It just had mad commercial checks on it.
Right, and he was going through shit, so it kind of took from what we just got on Hunger for More. Yeah. Which is a classic. Hunger for More 2, classic, bro. He knows how to make albums, bro.
Yeah, he should be mentioned a lot more.
But I mean,
he
takes away from himself. He takes away from, and he says it. He took away from himself because he a real person. What I do, this he a real person, and I'm losing people, and I can't focus on this shit.
But I think when you talk to real hip hop heads, they understand where he lies within that nigga, bro. Yeah.
Yo, remember years ago? I'm like, son, I don't think Fab fucking with him. And niggas used to argue me. I'm like, son, I don't think y'all understand what I'm saying. His albums are better. Don't tell me because 50 behind him. I don't care about that. 50 not behind this now.
Yeah.
Where's Fab album? Where's this at? Yeah. And that's not to discredit Fab, but don't take away from him because that's your favorite.
Yeah,
Punchline, nigga.
Yeah, they was always in the same lane, and Fab just went a little. He took a little
commercial.
Turn. He went commercial.
Nigga is banging you, bang, bang,
punchline.
What year is it?
2020.
G-Unit came out. I was in my second year of high school. That's 2002.
They came out 2002, and we was listening to 50 in 2001.
20 years.
And Banks was the one holding it down.
Boy Wonder.
Tony Yayo was in jail.
Boy Wonder.
So
we was playing football in the street. That's when Rini was out there singing with many men, and I'm like, well, boy, what are you talking about? That
nigga was dangerous. That nigga was dangerous on the football field. He was playing fucking.
Put him slamming down so we could play football. He in junior high school.
I said, yo, who's this nigga?
This how long these guys, he's been around doing this, bro, and he comes out with an album like this?
Yeah.
Nah, we not doing that.
And Banks
we not
is
doing
still,
that.
And
we
Banks
not
is
doing
still
that.
young, too.
This album, the production is good for me. It kept it here. He kept it homegrown.
Yeah, it sounds man New York. It sounds like like the sound that he always brings. Like when you watch a Batman movie, you expect it to be dark and gloomy.
Yes.
When you hear a Lloyd Banks album, you expect it to be dark and gloomy and feel cold and feel like it's winter time.
Yes, bro. What's wrong with niggas?
And that's how his albums always feel, bro.
None of these songs don't sound the same.
Nah.
He got concept, he got substance, he punching in and shit.
And I like how you keep the title simple, one words, you know what I'm saying? Then to have him and Benny going back and forth on that track, oh my God.
He got Rand on his album, him and Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs track was hard.
Come on, Rock. He got Rock Marciano on this shit. Oh, what we
that
talking about?
That nigga too, bro. I started listening to him not too long ago.
Yeah, because I've been
I never listened to him, but that nigga Rock Marciano, he like, I don't know, he just remind me of one of them niggas like them Jay Dilla type dudes that just rap, and you know that they rap, but you like, alright, cool. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, he's really nice like that.
He got Vado on it. That's a track Joe Budden. He said Joe Budden. This album is amazing. Everybody's sharing this shit. The love is there.
You need to, because you need to show him that love so he could continue to do it. He does. Ooh. And the Space Jam single with SZA and St. John, that track is hard.
Yeah, that's dope. I fuck with it. Keep it in hip hop though.
That's it for albums or more?
No. Skyzoo drop, man. The Mayor of the Star. Mm-hmm. All the brilliant things, man. Skyzoo deserves his flowers, man. He really does. He's been consistent for probably the past
17. Just feels about like the same. Feels like it is, nigga. He came out when I was in high school.
I'll tell you.
He came out a little earlier than that, I believe.
Shit, man.
2000.
A Dream Deferred is 2012. That's crazy. 09, The Salvation. I give him from there. 11 years.
Damn.
11 years. And as I go through his projects, it's fire, bro.
Nah, that's that nigga right there. Just like Banks.
Skyzoo, whatever you call him, whatever you want to, whatever. Man, it ain't enough to say about him, man.
Presence, flow, cadence,
substance,
voice, lyricism, everything. He got everything.
He's the prototypical rapper. Like, if in the past,
especially Brooklyn rapper.
Yeah, the Mayor of the Star. If I had to pick the prototypical hip hop rapper in the past, I guess in his span since he came in, it would probably be him and Cole. You know what I'm saying? But I think he's more of the rapper's rapper, bro.
Yeah. And like rappers that people don't talk about or don't listen to or per se don't know at all, like probably like in that list, him, Joel for me.
Mm-hmm. Joey
Badass.
But he's more
he's a little mainstream
because of social media.
Yeah, and he does acting and shit.
Right. He's seen more.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of names, but niggas like that in that lane, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like that are very, very lyrical and just don't get too much praise. I listen to those, or acknowledgement. I listen to those cats. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the days, people probably didn't listen to Grandmaster Caz, but everybody knew that he was that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like
bolts.
But he wasn't KRS-One. Yeah. You know what I mean? So, okay.